Welcome to the exhilarating realm of exercise and athletic performance enhanced by the captivating power of caffeine. Unleash your potential as we delve into its science, myths, and wonders, exploring how this elixir ignites alertness, endurance, and pushes the boundaries of what's possible. Join us on a journey that fuses science with achievement, where athletes and fitness enthusiasts alike harness the electrifying effects of caffeine to reach new heights of greatness. Increased alertness and focus. One of the most significant ways caffeine affects exercise and athletic performance is through its ability to increase alertness and focus. When athletes consume caffeine before workouts or competitions, it can have a positive impact on their mental state, making them more attentive and mentally sharp. This heightened focus can be particularly beneficial during long and demanding endurance activities, where maintaining concentration is crucial for optimal performance. By promoting a sense of wakefulness and reducing the perception of fatigue, caffeine can help athletes stay more engaged and driven throughout their training sessions or competitions. As a result, they may be able to push through challenging moments and sustain higher levels of effort, ultimately leading to improved performance and potentially better overall outcomes. Enhanced endurance. Another significant effect of caffeine on exercise and athletic performance is its ability to enhance endurance. Caffeine has been shown to have a direct impact on the central nervous system, affecting the brain's perception of effort and fatigue. When athletes consume caffeine before endurance-based activities, such as long-distance running, cycling, or swimming, they may experience a reduced sense of exertion. This means that the exercise may feel easier and less demanding, allowing athletes to maintain higher levels of effort for an extended period. As a result, they can cover longer distances or sustain physical activity for more extended periods without experiencing the typical sensations of fatigue. This boost in endurance can be especially advantageous in competitive sports, where even small performance improvements can make a significant difference in the outcome of a race or event. However, as individual responses to caffeine vary, it's essential for athletes to experiment with the timing and dosage of caffeine intake during their training to find the most effective strategy for their specific needs and goals. Delayed fatigue. Caffeine's ability to delay the onset of fatigue is another key aspect of its impact on exercise and athletic performance. Fatigue during exercise is often associated with increased feelings of tiredness and a decline in physical performance. When athletes consume caffeine before engaging in physical activities, it can act as a central nervous system stimulant, altering the perception of effort and delaying the point at which fatigue sets in. This means that athletes may be able to sustain higher intensities or workloads for a more extended period before experiencing a drop in performance. As a result, they can maintain a higher level of output and potentially achieve better results during training or competition. The fatigue-delaying effects of caffeine can be especially beneficial in endurance events or activities with prolonged durations, where maintaining a steady pace and performance is crucial for success. Fat utilization. Caffeine's influence on fat utilization is another intriguing aspect of its impact on exercise and athletic performance. During prolonged and moderate intensity exercise, the body primarily relies on fat as a fuel source. By consuming caffeine before exercise, athletes may experience an increase in the utilization of fat for energy production. This effect can be beneficial for endurance athletes as it helps to preserve glycogen stores in muscles. Preserving glycogen is crucial for maintaining performance during long-duration activities, as glycogen serves as the primary source of energy for high-intensity efforts. By sparing glycogen, athletes may be able to sustain their performance at a higher level for a more extended period, ultimately leading to better endurance and potential improvements in overall performance. However, it's essential to recognize that the magnitude of this effect may vary between individuals, and factors such as training status and diet can influence the extent to which caffeine impacts fat utilization during exercise. Enhanced strength and power output. Caffeine intake before exercise can lead to an increase in heart rate and improved blood flow to muscles, contributing to its impact on exercise and athletic performance. When caffeine is consumed, it enters the bloodstream and acts as a stimulant, leading to the release of certain hormones, such as adrenaline. Adrenaline, also known as epinephrine, is responsible for the fight or flight response, which can result in heightened alertness and increased heart rate. As a result, athletes may experience improved cardiovascular function, leading to more efficient oxygen delivery to working muscles. This enhanced blood flow can help delay the onset of fatigue and boost overall performance, particularly in activities requiring sustained aerobic effort. Additionally, the increased heart rate can be beneficial during high-intensity activities, as it may help athletes reach and sustain their peak performance levels. Increased heart rate and blood flow. One more effective caffeine on exercise and athletic performance is its potential role as a diuretic. Caffeine has been known to increase urine production, which can lead to more frequent trips to the restroom. This diuretic effect is generally mild, and for most individuals, moderate caffeine consumption is unlikely to cause significant dehydration during exercise. However, in certain situations, excessive caffeine intake, especially coupled with inadequate fluid intake, may lead to a slight loss of body water, potentially affecting hydration status. It is essential for athletes to be mindful of their fluid intake and ensure they are adequately hydrated, especially when using caffeine as an ergogenic aid. Proper hydration is critical for maintaining performance, as even mild dehydration can impair physical and cognitive function. Athletes should also be aware of individual differences in how caffeine affects them and monitor their hydration levels during exercise to optimize its potential benefits while minimizing any negative effects on hydration. Diuretic effect. Another consideration in the use of caffeine for exercise and athletic performance is its status as a restricted substance in certain sports competitions. Many sports organizations, including the World Anti-Doping Agency, WADA, have set specific limits on caffeine intake, considering it a potentially performance-enhancing substance. Athletes need to be aware of the regulations governing caffeine usage in their respective sports to avoid potential penalties or disqualification. While moderate caffeine consumption is generally safe for most individuals, excessive or irresponsible use may lead to unwanted side effects, such as nervousness, insomnia, increased heart rate, or gastrointestinal discomfort. It is crucial for athletes to carefully monitor their caffeine intake and follow the guidelines set forth by their sports governing body to ensure compliance and to compete on a level playing field. In conclusion, caffeine can have several notable effects on exercise and athletic performance. As a popular ergogenic aid, it has been shown to enhance alertness, focus, and endurance, while delaying the onset of fatigue. Additionally, caffeine's influence on fat utilization and cardiovascular function can contribute to improved performance during various physical activities. However, individual responses to caffeine can vary, and athletes should carefully assess their tolerance and response to optimize its benefits. Moreover, athletes need to be mindful of caffeine's potential diuretic effects and the regulations governing its usage in sports competitions. As with any nutritional strategy or supplement, seeking guidance from qualified professionals can help athletes make informed decisions about incorporating caffeine into their training routines, ultimately maximizing their performance potential and achieving their athletic goals.